The city of brotherly love. That's the scene for the Nuggets. One of the most complete skill sets in the game. He does it all. And we'll bear witness to what Nikola Jokic has in store for us as they get ready for action inside the Wells Fargo Center. Nuggets, Sixers is next. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey Brian, well the 76ers, they've taken their play to another level. Ben Simmons said, quote, "It's just growth. It's not easy to win, especially in the playoffs, but we have a lot of talent. I believe in my ability to make this team better and help win a championship, and I think we have the pieces to do it."
Could be their year, Allie. Thanks. Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. JaMychal Green out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's MP in at the 1. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Now Murray. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Barton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Murray, covered by MP. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Embiid, high post. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
And that one's good. Green.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Embiid passes to MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got his second basket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Now here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Pass to Curry. Harris against Green. Out to the right wing. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. For 3, here's Harris. Porter pulls it in. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
They now take the lead. And so here is Denver, trailing by 2. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The jump hook. Jokic, good.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Here's Harris. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Back to MP. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Ben Simmons comes in for Green. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Barton. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Right side Simmons. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
The Nuggets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Morris for 3. That shot, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Jokic. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Thibault comes in for Harris. And it's Maxey in for Curry. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Murray. Here's Campazzo, averaging around 6 a game. Down low. The Nuggets need to get one up, and stolen by Simmons. Morris against MP. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Morris with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Porter. To stop the run. No good on the shot. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
It's hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day. You just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
Grant, that love for the game makes the Sixers going with a whole new group out there. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Green comes in for Green. Barton, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Campazzo. On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris. Nikola Jokic is out there with Green. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Barton in at the 3. Denver has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 22 points, add in his passing and his defense. He had a major influence on the game. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Well, we've talked about shortening the season, Brent. What do you think about the proposal to shorten games?
That's an interesting one, BA. You wonder how the records get affected and what it does to the integrity of the game. Something to think about. Maybe they try it during the summer league to see how that plays out. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon.
So it's Denver now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray.
Well, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
And it's Green missing. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Denver ball.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Michael Porter Jr.
And Denver's shooting about 35% so far in this game. Outside Murray. Shoots over Curry. And too long on the shot.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's stolen by Green. Jokic passes to Green. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Embiid.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Harris has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Porter finds Barton. And here's Jokic. And here's Barton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP. And Embiid throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The 76ers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
Philadelphia ball.
And the 76ers with possession. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to MP. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Murray.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Six to shoot. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Curry. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Barton. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Murray against MP. Here's Jokic. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Outside Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 6.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Milton's checked in for the Sixers. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Murray. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And Milton, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Milton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
We'll make substitutions. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
At the line for 1.
Free throw no good from MP. Denver has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot blocking guards you're going to find.
Here we go, 1-on-1. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. That one no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Green, Butler out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Oni in at the 3. Here's Jokic.
76ers foul. Paul Reed. That's
And
his
now
first
another look at that
personal foul.
mobile one block defensive
First team
performance.
foul.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here are the Nuggets now. Great open look there.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
MP up top, defended by Murray. Here's Springer. Tries again. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Pass to Oni. Inside. Here's Green. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Green.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Well, the 76ers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Embiid passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Embiid covers. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. And it's rejected.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Butler. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And Denver's shooting 34% so far in this one. Here's Murray. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Murray. Jokic in the post. Embiid's there. The 11-footer. And he hits the jump shot.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Outside Porter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist from Embiid. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals, totals, a lot of effort on D from them tonight.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Yes, it's good. MP's got 22 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Embiid high post. To the inside. Outside for Green. Now MP. Defended by Murray. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Here's Murray. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Rebounded by Green. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP against Porter. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
Here's Campazzo. Embiid covers. And then Porter with the dunk.
Jr.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And MP throws it down.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First
These
team
calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
foul. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Springer. The three. No good that time. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson.